And welcome back to live second period action, and that'll be offside as Chase London has Logan Kimmy caught in over the blue line. And just a little expose there of myself there as the camera was still pointed the wrong way after I thought I had rectified that issue. But we're back on Wi-Fi now, so easy sailing. Thanks to Mr. Kimmy going to get me a passcode and a network. And so puck's going to be dumped in, and the Rangers will collect it down below their own goal line. They put it up against the boards, and the puck's centered onto the stick of Kimmy. Kimmy takes it towards the net, centers it to Lee. It's going to bounce off Lee's stick. Viennes will jump in and push the puck down to London. London with the shot, and looks like Viennes got out of the way of the Ranger check, and the Ranger check buried itself into the boards. So he's probably a little embarrassed, like the redness on his helmet. His face will be that red as well. And so that puck will come all the way down into the tracker zone. MacArthur out to play it. He's going to play it away from pressure over to Kindrat. Kindrat from the near corner misses everybody, but that's on net. And so now here comes the forecheck of Nick Lowen. Lowen puts it up along the boards and down the ice. And if that wasn't too many minutes, at least icing. And so with 19:03, that puck should come all the way back down into the Ranger zone. And they'll regroup here to what looks to be like the left of the netminder. So shots on net after the first period looks like it's showing 14 for the Trackers and 7 for the Rangers. And so it will come back to Ross. Ross puts the puck towards the net, buries it into the corner. It's going to bounce out off the corner and into the neutral zone and past Turner, and he'll be all the way back into his own zone. It's wrapped around the boards towards Ross. Ross lets it go. Florian's going to chip it over the boards, and now Menard's going to try to force the puck towards the goal, and the puck's put into the far corner, and it'll be Florian who puts it around the boards onto Menard's stick. Menard now down low, trying to work it out to the front of the net. Rangers collect the puck, and the puck will bounce towards the point, and it's going to be taken out and around Turner. Turner's going to have to regroup. Ross comes over to the puck. Centering pass is intercepted or deflected, and it rolls slowly as the Ranger players cannot connect with the pass, and Florent gets out of the way of the flying body. Rangers pulling the puck towards the net. As soon as the Trackers touch the puck, it's going to be a hooking penalty called. No, it's going to be called head contact, and Duncan Ross will go to the penalty box. Maybe it was head contact with the stick after the hook came loose and hit him in the head. I'm not sure. But he'll go serve 2 minutes, and it will be the Trackers' penalty kill that's going to try to preserve the 3-goal lead. 18-13 left in the second period. Curtis Lee has that puck just pushed forward into the corner. It'll be Connor Kindrat back to the puck. Kindrat's off the back of his skate, and Viennes is going to clear it back behind the net, and Kindrat gets hammered to the boards. He's going to bounce back and try to force the Fort Sask power play forechecker, and puck's going to be chipped over the blue line by Hebert. Hebert can't control the puck quite long enough. Puck pushed back towards Viennes. Viennes going to take it in. He's going for a little bit of a skate, and so he's back behind the goal, applying pressure to the Rangers. Rangers stop up and come back the near side and work their way up the ice. And just out of the reach of Hebert, pulling it towards the middle of the ice. The Rangers control now in the offensive zone. They take a blow circle. That one's going to deflect into this near corner, and the Rangers will pick it up and put it back down towards the hash marks. Rangers take it back up to the blue line, work it back down low, looking cross ice into the middle. Nice stick by Hebert, and that deflects off a stick and off the head of Jaden Viennes. Rangers keep it in at the blue line. Viennes fishes for the puck with his stick. Rangers now below the Trackers' goal line, and Viennes goes back and takes it away and puts it down the length of the ice. Rangers netminder will stop it up as the Ranger defenders come back towards it. They gather a bit of speed, come out from behind the net, and work their way up into the neutral zone. They now get to the Trackers' blue line before they lose possession of it, and they have to stop and regroup. And the Rangers, again, just get it into the blue line. They're settling it down over by the far hash marks. They cycle the puck down into the corner, and the Rangers are going to push it back up to the point. 37 seconds left in the penalty to Ross, and here comes 2-on-1 for Brownlee and Kimmy, and Brownlee puts it off the back of the skates of the defender, and so nothing comes of the dangerous-looking 2-on-1. Brownlee now has the puck. He pulls it over the blue line. He has Logan Kimmy there. He's going to pull up and shoot, and the netminder gobbles that up, and we get a stoppage of play with 16:31. So 18 seconds left in the penalty to Ross as he looks outward and onward from the penalty box. And Nick Lowen and Marcus Ruhl in addition to Connor Kindrat and Jaden Viennes, will be on the ice to try to kill off the last 17 seconds. Rangers cut right out in front of their net. They're going to circle back at the blue line, try to slow things up and gain more space. And Rangers come cross ice with a flip pass, and the defender will collect it off the boards and cross the blue line of the Trackers. They center it towards the middle of the ice onto the stick of Rule. Rule's going to look up ice, and it's Viennes who lifts the stick and Kindrat who takes the puck. And Kindrat gets it to the neutral zone where the Rangers then regather possession. Puck's going to come bouncing off the back of the backboards, and it's on the net, and their puck flips up. And so the Rangers control it, deflects off a Tracker stick to the blue line, and now it's Justin Brownlee searching for a loose puck. He wraps himself around the Ranger defender, and now the puck's pushed down into the Ranger zone. Rule's taken off the puck. Lowen will come help get to the puck. Puck rolls to Justin Brownlee. Puck's going to come off Brownlee's stick and then controlled by the Rangers, put it off the boards and get it to the neutral zone. They work their way on Connor Kindrat towards the middle of the ice. Puck's going to deflect towards the goaltender MacArthur, who sits down and spread eagles to cover up the puck and get a stoppage of play. So 15-27, 3-0 is still the score. And second period action looking just a little bit slower than that of the first. Second game of the day for the Trackers, second game of the day for the Rangers. Neither club had left the rink as they both played early games today, and so both maybe showing the effects of the second game in the last couple of hours. And so that'll be Ross off the boards, or trying to get it to the boards and out. And on a second attempt, the Trackers do make it into the neutral zone with the puck. Rangers regather the puck and in transition try to take it back towards the Trackers end zone, and they come back and regroup once more. Put that puck in to the corner, and Ross takes the puck and gives it to Turner. Turner quickly tries to get it to Menard, and Turner still battles for the puck along the goal line. Ross is going to put it along the boards, and Turner will come back to it. He puts it just out of the reach of Menard. Rangers flip that back down on Turner. Turner pushes the puck forward. Rangers bring the puck back towards the Tracker blue line, and they're pushed back out into the neutral zone. Rangers go across the blue line. They give the puck up at the blue line. It's Menard now who gets tripped up, and the arm of the official goes up. And as the Rangers come touch the puck, it's 2 minutes for tripping. And so we have ourselves a Trackers power play. So that face-off will come all the way back down into the Rangers territory. And Menard, Lee, and London out with Kindrat and Turner. Faceoff's going to come to Menard. Menard has it in his skates. He plays it all the way back to Turner. Turner controls at the blue line, goes cross ice over to Kindrat. Kindrat now with the puck moves to the middle. Shot comes right into the glove of the netminder. He bobbles it slightly, but is able to get a whistle as he regathers control. And so they'll line this one up to the left of the netminder. Curtis Lee to go take the faceoff for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers again. Puck's in the skates of Lee. Lee's going to kick it out to his skate. He's going to get that puck back to Kindrat. Kindrat from the blue line moves in. Top of the circle. Shot! Deflects just wide, and now it's Lee down below the goal line, still controlling the puck. He brings it back out to the middle to London. London with the shot, and in behind the net, that will be Menard, who pushes that puck to Turner. Turner's going to push it back down to Menard. Menard gets it off the skates of the Ranger defender towards London. London into the equipment of the Ranger netminder, who squeezes his arm tightly as he could feel it, trying to find a hole through, but he was unsuccessful. So with a minute 32, Trackers will keep the same power play unit on, but the Rangers will change up their PK. Kersley take the face-off draw to the right of the netminder. Linesman goes and talks to the timekeeper. And now here we go. Face-off won by Lee, back to Turner. Turner takes it across the blue line, looks towards the net. He's looking to get that puck down low. He's going to put it down there for Menard to go get. Menard from the corner looks up, puts it to Turner. Turner down by the hash marks now, looking cross ice, gets it back up to the point. Point man Kindrat to Lee. Lee to the middle of the ice to London. London's shots deflected wide and high over the net, and now the puck's back to Turner. Turner now looking cross ice, goes back down to Menard. Menard has London out front, wrap around to the front of the net. Puck scrambles and is cleared by the Rangers, and now it's Kindred back in the neutral zone. 49 seconds left in the power play for the Trackers. Turner through the neutral zone onto the skate of Kimmy, but Brownlee had went offside, and so they'll stop it right there at the Rangers blue line. And so 44 seconds left in the power play for the NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Nick Lowen will accompany Logan Kimmy and Nathan Brownlee. Ross and Kindred on the points. Kindred gives it over to, or Ross gives it over to Kindred. Kindred fakes the hard dump. He's going to wrap it around the board. It's going to come to Brownlee. Brownlee stops it up, but he chipped it into the middle of the ice, and the Rangers collected it. Now MacArthur bound down below his goal line, handles the puck. He passes it over to Kindred. Kindred now takes the puck and sauces it to the near side. It's intercepted by the Rangers. Rangers going to push that back in on Kindred. Kindred's going to go back across to Ross. Ross comes to Lowen. Lowen chips it to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to carry it over the blue line. Kimmy now is going to drop for Brownlee. Brownlee has it at the blue line. He comes across ice to Kindred, skating in. Kindred's going to put it to the wards. No, he's going to wrap around. Centering pass out to Ross. Slap shot. Pad save or stick save by the netminder. And Kimmy now has the puck on the boards, trying to keep it in the zone. He's forced back out, and he'll skate into his own zone as he has a couple of Rangers on him. He puts it up to Kindred. Kindred has the puck bounce behind him, and he waits for Nick Lowen to come get the puck. Nick Lowen's going to push that puck down low, and there'll be a change now at the Trackers bench as the Rangers wrap it around the boards. Rangers now going to turn it over to Florian. Florian takes it to the net, buries it right into the middle of the netminder, who makes another save. Puck's going to bounce to now Hebert. Hebert off the skates of Kimmy, and that puck's going to come off the glass and out, and as it crosses the goal line, icing will be indicated, and so they'll bring that puck all the way back into the Rangers zone for offensive zone faceoff for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. So Shane Hebert, Owen Florian, and Connor Brown will be on forward. They'll be accompanied on defense by Tyler Turner and Kyle Schwantz. Puck comes to Florian. Florian walks to the middle of the ice. Florian shoots, and sometimes when the goaltender can look it right into the glove like that, you should sometimes just pick it up and put it there. And so good shot by Florian, but better save by the netminder, and they'll just regroup and restart all the way from the same spot again. Puck's pushed back towards Turner. Turner looking to play a puck down low. Florian flips it up along the glass. He'll go chase it down. He'll be beat to the puck by Connor Brown. Connor Brown cycles the puck back down to Florian, but it's intercepted by the Rangers. Rangers put it off the boards into the neutral zone, and the puck comes back to Turner off the stick of Schwantz up to Hebert. Hebert goes cross ice over to Connor Brown. Connor Brown shot towards the net. Pillow save by the Tendy, and he covers it up with his glove and gets a stoppage of play, and we're almost to the halfway marker of the period. We have 11:14 left to go in the second period action, with the Trackers ahead 3-0 with 3 first period goals. Face off won by Brownlee, put on net, and the netminder just scoops up the Vienne shot from the point, and we'll do it all over again. Brownlee will try to win that back to Jane Viens again. And puck's going to bounce towards Rule, and the Rangers come forward and come out with the puck. And it's Viens who bumps the Ranger player out to the sideboards. And centering pass, blocker save. And MacArthur is able to get tight enough to the post to stop the centering pass. And now it's put off the boards by Rule to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee crossing the blue line. Justin Brownlee goes around the net with the puck. He puts it over to his brother Nathan. Nathan's going to give it back to Justin. Justin cuts out off the pads. Rebound out front to Rule. Rule can't get a forehand shot. Here comes Brownlee, and it's into the glove of the netminder. And goaltender will hold on, and we'll get a stoppage of play. Both teams looking to change their players, try to preserve a little bit of energy. And short and fast, that's going to be the theme of the rest of this afternoon by the looks of it. And so that puck's down below the goal line, and the Rangers come out and they move it towards the boards. They put it back towards the middle of the ice. Rolling puck's going to be controlled temporarily by Turner. Turner gets can opened and put into the corner. Rangers control, and 2 open Ranger players in front of the goal. and the trackers are able to keep the puck from making its way out in front of their own net. Puck's going to come to London. London goes cross ice over to Lee. Lee's going to work over the blue line, putting it to Kimmy. Kimmy has it just roll away from him and just goes wide. And London now on the boards can't keep the puck in. Turner's going to dump that, and the trackers will regroup and tag up. Rangers now from behind their own goal come out the near side. They put it towards the boards. They go back towards the middle of the ice, and the Rangers cover the neutral zone quickly. They put it towards the middle of the ice. Puck's going to sit there, saved by MacArthur. It's in behind him, and that one will be cleared down the length of the ice. And so as it crosses the goal line, that'll be icing, but the netminder MacArthur didn't know where it was, and so the defenseman, I believe, Duncan Ross, just put it down the length of the ice just so that they could get a change and get fresh minds and fresh legs out there. Faceoff comes to the right of MacArthur, and the Rangers press the puck down low. They control at the hash marks. It's off the stick of the Ranger player from Schwantz, and now Nick Lowen will come over to help out. Lowen takes the Ranger player into the boards. The Ranger player falls and scoops the puck up with them. Puck's centered, and that puck will be put behind the Rangers, or the Trackers' net, and the Rangers trying to center it, but the puck bounces to the far corner. Rangers come across ice towards the defenseman. Defenseman goes around Menard. Puck's going to be put on the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat will chip that out. 2-on-1's going to ensue. It's Menard and Florian, and Florian trips over the blue line and goes offside. And so with 9:09 left in the second period, that's twice that the Trackers had a favorable 2-on-1 forming, and they have nothing to show for it. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. Puck's going to bounce. Menard's going to push it towards the middle. Menard's off his skates and is up to the stick of Florian. It's off another skate and into the corner. Menard picks the puck up and gives it to Lowen. Lowen puts it back in the corner, and it's Florian trying to give it to Menard. Puck's in the corner. Florian has it. He twists and turns away from pressure. He still controls. He gets pushed down, and as the Rangers touch the puck, it's going to be an interference call. They're going to call it cross-checking. Sometimes Mr. Florian isn't in control of his whole body, and sometimes when he does get pushed like that, he got the benefit of the doubt there, and so it'll be a Trackers power play. And so Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Face-off comes to Kindrat. Kindrat shoots and just goes wide. Puck's going to come to the point. Turner keeps that puck in play temporarily. 2-on-1 ensues the other way. London back on the back check, and it's to the back of the Trackers' goal as London didn't take the stick to the net. And so in 2 games, it's 2 short-handed goals, and so that's not the way the power play is supposed to work. So they'll come back to center ice and they'll try to regroup and get something in return. And so now the lead has been cut to 2 off a shorthanded goal by the Fort Saskatchewan Rangers. Puck will be controlled. It'll be London now putting it back to Kindrat. Kindrat now has the puck in his own zone, and he's chased into the corner. And the puck's going to come to Menard. Menard gathers the puck through the neutral zone. He's going to put it over to London. London has it at the blue line, dropping it to Kindrat. Kindrat with the shot, blocker save. Kindrat to the loose puck, and he controls down in the corner. He brings it back out, and he's looking to backhand sauce that over to Lee to London. Puck's put away from the goaltender onto the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat's going to sauce it towards the middle. It's chipped down below the goal line. Menard first to the puck, and he's going to cycle the puck up to Turner. Comes down low to London, over to Lee. Oh, and the netminder robs Lee as he goes around the world to make that glove hand save. And so the power play is still unplugged at this point. And so it'll be Lowen, Brownlee, and Kimmy who come out to see if they can figure out the Fort Sask tendy, as it is 3-1. Puck's into the corner, and Ross can't keep it in at the blue line as the Rangers shoot it towards them. And now it'll be Kindrat who circles in his own blue line, puts it back to Ross. Ross comes cross ice off the Rangers' skates. Rangers put that off the glove of Brownlee, and Kimmy will touch it and they'll call it a glove pass, even though both hands were on the stick. So the puck will come all the way back to the blue line. of the Trackers. And Nick Lowen will again take the draw. 44 seconds left in the power play. It's Kindrat now is going to put it back to Ross. Ross looks up ice, puts it onto the stick of Kimmy. Kimmy looks cross ice over to Brownlee. Brownlee covers the blue line. He's in traffic. Puck will come to Kindrat. Kindrat skates into it. He gets it back over to Kimmy. Kimmy puts it back to Kindrat. Kindrat has Ross. Ross winds, shoots, and puts it around the corner and clears the zone. And so Kindrat will come back to the puck. And we're down to 20 seconds left. Kindrat makes his way up the ice. He's going to be slashed and hacked at. He's going to make his way all the way up. He's going to take it towards the goaltender, and the goaltender puts it in his glove and closes it. And so we get a stoppage of play with 9 seconds left in the power play for the Trackers and 6:57 left in the second period. Shane Hebert now take the face-off. He'll be out with Connor Brown and Owen Florian. Shot on net, hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goaltender loves to hear. Brown puts it off the skates to Turner. Turner puts it towards the net to the back. And so that's deflected in front by, I believe that was Connor Brown or Shane Hebert. So deflected, I believe, by Shane Hebert into the back of the net. And so the Trackers don't get a power play goal, but they get one at the end of the power play to make it 4-1. And so with 6:45 left in the second period, the Trackers reestablish their 3-goal lead. So they'll line it up at center ice. That'll be Shane Hebert now pushing the puck forward, and Brown will ensue on the forecheck. And Brown's going to force the goaltender, takes it away. He tries to center it out front. He falls down, and he'll get a penalty because he didn't have control of his stick, or he had control of his stick, and he tripped up the Fort Sask defender. And so that'll be number 9, Connor Brown, who will go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. And so again, the Trackers are looking to have a more successful penalty kill than the power play was for the second game in a row. And so face-off's going to come to the right of the netminder, MacArthur. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw. Puck's going to go forward. Viennes reaches in. Puck gets to the blue line and out. And so as the Rangers touch it, that should have been offside, as the Rangers were still in there, and the puck carrier had taken it from inside the blue line to outside the blue line. So they'll line it up at the blue line there again. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw. Face-off's gone forward. Rangers control at the neutral zone, and they look back towards their own blue line as they try to set things up. Brownlee trying to force them all the way back if he can. Rangers put a loose puck up, and jumping up on the play is Ross. Ross is going to have to hustle to get back into play. Centering pass, and Ross is going to get a hooking penalty here. So it'll be a 5-on-3 for the Fort Saskatchewan Rangers for an extended minute and 36 seconds. So Ross got on the wrong side of the puck and hustled back, but he's got his stick all over the Ranger player, and they're going to call slashing on that one. So Lowen and Menard are going to play forward with Kindrat, and they're going to kick somebody out of the face-off circle, I'm sure. Puck's going to bounce forward, and it's just out of the reach of Menard. Lowen gets it to the boards, and Lowen will get it out of the zone. And so Trackers will wait for the puck to make its way up ice to try to preserve a little bit of energy. Fort Saskatchewan stretches the ice out into the neutral zone. They cover the blue line, and they'll get in and try to set up. They take it up the top of the circle. They move it back down low, centering pass, and it's into the glove of MacArthur, and he's able to cover it and get a stoppage of play. And MacArthur goes, "Hey, the puck's in my glove. Can you blow the whistle?" And so they chit-chat about it at the side of the net. And that'll be Devin Menard take the face-off draw. He wins it back to Kindrat, and now Kindrat's below the goal line, and he's trying to push that puck away from the Fort Sask power play forwards. He's able to get it to the boards. It ricochets off his stick. Puck kept in by Fort Sask. They move it across the blue line, and slap shot is going to deflect wide and come out the other side. And Fort Sask defender to the puck first. He's going to control and walk across the blue line, goes back to the top of the circle on the far side. Shot directed towards the goal. Loose puck will come to Menard. Menard will backhand slap it down the length of the ice. And we're down to 40 seconds left in the penalty to Connor Brown. Fort Saskatchewan making their way up through the neutral zone. They cover the blue line and they drive low on the circle. They circle the net. Centering pass, backside shot off of MacArthur into the near corner. It's going to bounce to the blue line, and point man moves it to the middle of the ice and shot on net right into the midsection of MacArthur, and he scoops that up with no rebounds. And so with 18 seconds left, Fort Saskatchewan pressing on the power play, but unable to beat MacArthur. And so they'll line it up to MacArthur's right. And Nick Lowen take the faceoff draw, trying to swat it into the corner. He's successful in doing so. Viens has it along the boards. Rangers will control. They're down below the goal line. Centering pass is off the stick of Turner, and so the Rangers don't get a quality shot. And the bad pass by the Rangers towards the shooter. The shooter had to bobble it and penalize players out. It's deflected all the way onto the stick of Brown. Brown looking for a loose puck and is then able to find a rebound as the Ranger netminder is able to get a stoppage of play. And so Connor Brown sprung from the penalty box, but he had to wait for the pass, and it just allowed enough back pressure that he couldn't go in all alone and give us a spectacular deke move. So 4:25 left in the period, and it's going to be won by Lowen. Back to Kindrat. Kindrat with the shot just over top of the net, hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. And so the Rangers control now below their own goal line. They move it up to the hash marks, up to the top of the circles. They get it across their blue line, going cross slice, and they make their way into the zone. And the puck's going to sit for Lowen. Lowen puts it off the equipment of one of the Rangers players. Rangers are going to take the puck away from Florian and put that puck down into the tracker zone. And Rangers control bottom of the circle. They come cross slice, and the Ranger defender has to come back out into the neutral zone as the puck had bounced. And puck comes cross ice from Schwantz to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to move the puck up through the neutral zone as he skates it out. He looks to take the puck around the defender, and he avoids a check. And now down to the puck will be Menard. Menard to the puck, trying to get it up to Schwantz. Schwantz pinches down. He's going to be pressed into the boards, and the Rangers come out through the neutral zone 2-on-2. And Rangers put it into the skates of Lee, and Lee's able to turn the Fort Sask player away from the net, and Lee now takes the puck. He's got it, and he's going to sauce it over to Menard. Menard's going to find London. Sorry, that's Florian. Florian has the puck poked away from him. It bounces to Menard onto the stick of Turner with the shot. Blocker saved by the tender, and that will be Logan Kimmy down low in the corner. And it bounces towards the net, and the Ranger netminder puts a glove on it and gets a stoppage of play. So 3:03 left in the period. 4-1 is the score for your NEBC and Yukon trackers. Kurt Lee to go take the faceoff draw. He's out with London and Kimmy. Puck's off at Kimmy's stick to Turner. Turner puts it back down in the corner for Kimmy. Kimmy puts it around the boards. And now coming down from the point will be Viens. Viens controls. He puts it back down in the corner. Kimmy has the puck on his stick. And Kimmy's being harassed from the back. And penalty coming to the Rangers for hooking or interference or holding. And so that will make it a Trackers power play. So power play trying to even things up after gave up a shorthanded goal. And to extend the Trackers lead to 5-1 would be nice. So they'll line it up to the right of the netminder. Lee will take the faceoff draw, and he wins it over to Chase London. London has it over to Turner. Puck's deflected towards the net by Menard. It went off the goaltender, so I don't know why it was called down for high sticking. The high stick occurred after or before Menard had touched the puck after it hit the goaltender, so that should have negated that. Nonetheless, face-off outside. Lee's going to push that puck backwards, and it'll be Turner who pushes it back over towards Lee direction, and it's the Rangers who are going to chip that puck down on past Ross, and MacArthur stops it up for Ross. Ross gets it to Turner. Turner now with the puck's going to find Menard. Menard's going to skate through the neutral zone, passes it up to Lee, puck's into the far corner. Slap shot ensues to clear the puck down the length of the ice, and MacArthur will have to play the puck. He plays it over to Ross. Ross now makes his way up the zone. He puts it off the boards, and it's onto the stick of Brownlee. Brownlee to Brownlee, and that looks like that's Nick Lowen to the puck. It's now Nathan Brownlee with the puck at the blue line. It's going to bounce towards Turner. Off Turner's skates to Nathan Brownlee puts it down in the corner. Slap shot's going to wrap the puck around the boards, and it's going to make its way all the way down ice. And Tyler MacArthur looking up ice to make the pass. He passes over to Ross instead. And Ross now looks for Nathan Brownlee. It's through his stick onto the stick of the Rangers. And now it's Tyler Turner with the puck. Turner's going to play it up to Nick Lowen. Nick Lowen's going to battle and get around the Ranger player to get to the puck. And he's left there for Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee now controls down below the goal line as he stick handles, centers it to Lowen, and Lowen slows it just enough for the Ranger player to let the Ranger player clear it, and the Trackers gained it in the neutral zone, come back in offside. So a minute 17 left in the period. 32 seconds left in the power play. Not sponsored by BC Hydro, apparently. Or maybe it is, and that's why it's powerless. And so here's Connor Kindrat. He puts it over to Schwantz. Schwantz comes back to Kindrat. Kindrat moves it up to Florient. Florient working the far side, trying to put it towards Hebert. Puck's going to bounce over Hebert's stick to Schwantz. Schwantz finds Hebert over on the half wall. Hebert looking cross ice. He plays it all the way up to Kindrat. Kindrat has the puck roll. Shot on net. Bounce to the backside. Oh, and Hebert has his stick bend like a willow, and he misses the wide open cage. And so Connor Brown's going to race back, and it'll be Kindrat to the puck. Kindrat pushes it back into the corner, and it's the Rangers now who control. We're back to even strength. We're back into the last minute of play, and it's Hebert now trying to pull it out of the zone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the penalty is here. And I don't know that it's a too many men penalty with only 5 on the ice, but the official is quite certain that 5 is too many for the Rangers, I guess. And so unless somebody hopped the boards there right at the end, I'm not sure. And so that makes it a Trackers powerless power play coming up. So 35.9 seconds left in the period, and Trackers are ready to line up to the left of the netminder. And discussion ensues at the bench of the Rangers trying to figure out how it could be too many men. Penalty had expired, and it looked like they had 5 players on the ice. But maybe the official was seeing double, and that's why it ended up being too many men on the ice. So penalty's been called, players in the box, and they're lining it up to the left of the netminder. And so Curtis Lee, Devin Menard, and Chase London look on. Whistle goes, and they're going to start the play up. Tyler Turner and Connor Kindrat on the point, and puck's into the circle. It's going to bounce to Turner. Turner puts it towards the net. It's into the near corner, and puck's going to bounce past Turner as the Rangers clear, and it'll be MacArthur who stops the puck up in behind his own goal. And it's MacArthur who plays it back to Kindrat. Kindrat's now going to move the puck up ice. He finds Lee up at the red line. Lee will cover the blue line, and he's trying to delay and stop up. He maintains possession of the puck. It's Menard now down low. He's being pressed off the puck by the Rangers. They need another white jersey on it. And it'll be London who comes to the puck, but Turner gets there as well. Puck comes back to the point man shot, and the buzzer goes. And so after 2 periods, the Trackers still lead by 3 with a score of 4-1. And they'll start out the 3rd period on the power play. So 3 o'clock at this point in time. So have your after school snack and pour yourself a cup of tea, and we'll see you back for 3rd period action in about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining me here live on YouTube.